Welcome to Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot. There you go. You're sure to have a funner time than if you were to go elsewhere. Boom.
Woohoo! Love me a fan fork.
I actually have to say that that intro is pretty good. I like the music that I picked.
I know. I love it. I absolutely love it.
That's
So,
so everybody, you know the routine. Get your tiny hands up. Press the like and subscribe. Jane's not going to put it on the scroll because people don't like and subscribe if it's scrolling.
They get mad at me.
So.
Oh, I have to fix my...
There, fix your hair.
One gray strand. See that thing? It wants to go right here, and it needs to go...
Beautiful.
Okay. Back there. There we go. Okay. I'm done.
I have that great. I have that little power streak right there too.
Ooh, I love it.
So, you know, that's what it is. It's the power streak.
Hey, gray is powerful.
Yes, it is.
All right. Thank you for being here, Gerald. What are you playing with, Annabelle? Okay. She's trying to get into a Q-tip box. Who thinks that my, very large cat could get inside a Q-tip box?
I would raise my tiny hand on to the fact that she is going to try and try and try. Yep. Oh, yeah, totally. Totally. Oh, yeah.
Get it, Annabelle. Get it. Oh, get it.
Get it. Yes.
Like my curtain. That's a sheet from when my kids were
I like it.
Adolescents. Cats love a good challenge.
Yeah, I just saw that. Cats love a good challenge. Well, and isn't it amazing that I've seen pictures of wild cats and they're in boxes and stuff like that. I'm like, it must be in the nature.
You can draw a box on the floor. You can make a circle or a square. I think it's a circle. And you can do it out of tape or whatever. I'd made one out of shoes when I was at my children, we all lived together. I was visiting them and they had like shoes all over the place. So I made a circle with shoes just to see. And their cat, sure enough, went and sat in the shoe circle.
Is there any question that cats are familiars?
No,
not really. Not really. It's like really.
So everybody get their stash on.
I'm going to have to, if I wear this, I should probably take this down. Bob Ross says hi, by the way.
Oh, I got Bob right here.
There you go.
I got Bob and... Oh, you got your piggies up there, too.
Are those yes.
Are those hands? No, those are hands.
Those are hands. I can't figure out a way to get the pig to stay up here.
Gorilla glue.
Well, yeah.
Well, you don't want to do that, though.
So, okay. There you go. I could put them right there for now.
Oh, that works.
Behind this is our TV. So.
Oh. Well, I'm surprised you even have one.
Why? My gosh.
Jane, I haven't. This is me saying I haven't. Well, here we go. I haven't waxed my upper lip lately. I got mustache on.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gerald. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I'm glad to be back. And, if you all like and subscribe, maybe Jane will have me back for another back and forth. Or, well, maybe Jane will have me back for another Tuesdays with TarotStache.
Yeah. So. And maybe if I behave, you'll have me on your channel so we can do the art of affirmations.
Yeah. You have this deck. If you have this deck, please, if you have a legit copy of this deck, not a bootleg, please email me about the possibility of joining me and Jane for readings with the art of affirmations.
Because it's three decks in one.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Really beautiful. And yeah, I had the pleasure of, with Michelle Marie and Tanis, of meeting Amy and Monty, and talking to them on a live. Yeah, I know. I was totally fanning out. It was like, oh my gosh. So, but yeah,
they're a married couple, right?
yes, and you know, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's completely wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I hear a little bit of an echo. Is that bothering you, Gerald? I mean, I'm echoing.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, very good then.
Echo.
Echo.
Somebody said we look feisty this morning.
I'm feeling kind of feisty.
If that's what you want, we will not disappoint.
About some sass. Can I just show you one thing before we say hello to everyone?
I show me two things.
Okay.
But not three.
Okay. So when I was at my friend's house in California, and they live out in where you get a lot of bug bites and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We had a bug bite thingy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want a bug bite thingy. I want one of those. And you put it on, and then it sucks out the stuff, and then you don't itch forever, right?
Okay.
And so when my husband was going out shopping yesterday to look for something because our water softener is still not working, let's just not even talk about my house. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. So I said, when you go to the hardware store, wherever you go, I go, look for, are all eyes on me, on us? I see you. There he is, Mr. Easter egg himself. I said, I go, could you get one of those bug bite thingies where you stick it on and you pull the thing out? And he goes, well, what's it called? And I'm like, I don't know. It's just a bug bite thingy. It's a bug bite thingy. Just go and ask people. Don't.
Yeah.
I kid you not. It's called bug bite thing.
Oh my gosh. And the fact that he found it, that is hilarious.
Yeah, so you just stick it on the thing and you just pull up and then you won't, no problems, man. You're good.
I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh.
Bug bite thingy. All right. Let's say hello to some people really quickly. Like, I'm going to do this really super quickly because everybody's been chatty. And thank you for being chatty. I love that you guys all support each other. Yes, best chatters. Ms. Tarot D, Karen Johnson. Oh, taking her brother to the doctors. Love to all. Thank you, Ms. Karen, for coming by. And Ms. Tarot D, I see what you've been talking about and sending you so much love and light.
Still working it, Ms. Tarot D. Me too.
Yeah. Hershey, the shadow reader. Good morning.
Hey, Hershey.
You were great yesterday with Gerald.
It was a pleasure to have you on.
Pamela Batchelor, good morning. Lynn Hayes, good morning. Nice to see you. Rossie's Den, good morning.
Wow.
Flowing. Okay, she's away from the keyboard. She says she hopes everyone's well today, and she says hello to everyone, okay? Nice. We got you. We got you, Flowing.
Seriously, Jane and I need to schedule some time just to catch up when we're not doing a live so we don't go on late. It's completely my fault. It's not anybody's fault. So there.
Nancy at Crohn's Intuition. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Junosphere. I can't wait. Junosphere is going to be on my channel.
I need to have Junosphere on my channel. Totally.
I don't know why I keep rocking out, but I'm listening to the song in the beginning, the opening theme song.
Well, I loved that your son played guitar a little bit yesterday. That
Oh,
was so
you heard
sweet.
that?
I did. It was like, oh, totally proud mama. It's like, dude, I know. It's like, it's called hashtag good parenting. I
Oh,
mean, and it was early in the morning. He was playing guitar. It's like for the win. It's love it. I love it.
he wasn't tuned properly to play Roundabout, though, because I was like, come on, play Roundabout by Yes. I'll be a roundabout. I don't know if you know that song.
I don't remember it, but that's okay.
He plays it very well. And because it's on an anime, it's the intro to an anime.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Oh,
Anyway,
those young kids, they learn all about the good songs from the retro stuff and animation. Yeah, totally.
I watch anime anyway, too. So, okay. And yeah, and Flowing says hello to all that came in, and away she goes. All right. Ginger Faye, good morning. And you were with Ginger last night, weren't
I
you?
was, and bless Ginger because a friend of mine was flying out to New York yesterday, and I dropped him off because I was holding his car. He was parking his car at my house, and his flight got delayed. Then his flight got delayed, and then his flight got canceled. And I got the text message from him like right as we were going live that his flight got canceled. I'm like, I'm starting live, and he's like, going just text when you're on your way. So he's driving to New York from Ohio, which is not exactly what he wanted. However, he has a really great attitude about it. He said, well, this means that I'm not constrained by having to take a flight back. I can, if I want to stop on the way, I can do that. And I'm like, yeah, so I thought that was a really nice, and it was a quick thing. It was like, now I can stop. I can go other places that I want. I don't have to be back on July 3rd. I can come back in November.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Yeah. We do a lot of, one time the last time, not the last time, but the time before that I went out to my mom's and I stayed there. Well, I stayed there for 2 months one time, and then I stayed there for another 2 months. And then later on, and I absolutely did not want to, for some reason, I freaked out and I didn't want to get on an airplane. My husband drove out from Indiana, picked me up, and drove me back home. And because he loves me, he said, we can stop wherever you want and you can get all the rocks you want. So, I mean, that's when I got my, my kyanite, my rose quartz. I've got a big, huge green onyx up there. I got my pendulum that found me. I mean, it was wonderful. It was just a roadside thingy. Anyways, I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm going to continue on. Lynn Hayes, did I say good morning to you? I think I did, but good morning. And Vicki Howell, nice to have you here. Good morning. Yep. Remember to do all the YouTube-y thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Viviani, good morning.
Viviani.
And Sonia, good morning.
Hi.
And I already said, yes, we already talked. Miss Tarot D got you already, but I'll get you more. All right. And I'm not seeing any card requests. Please, I need peace and light. Oh, okay.
Okay. Could you do me a favor and star that? Because and keep it starred so when we're done I can remember that, Nancy. I'll burn a few bay leaves.
They have been starred. Okay, she gave up on the Q-tip box and now she's in her big size box.
Okay.
Big girl box. See, right? The big girl box.
There you go.
Because, you can buy cats all the beds you want and they're going to crawl up in the box.
Yep. And by the way, did you see? Oh, I love it. Viviani's helping. Please post questions in all caps. Did you happen to see the caffeinated and unfiltered on Tuesday?
No, Tuesdays are my meetings
That's true.
day.
Okay.
And I always need to watch things back. I'm so sorry.
No, no,
Can you
no, no, because I did
over
something funny that made what was thinking of you.
Oh,
And you'll have to watch it next time I do readings.
okay.
So
Because I
I got
watched the replay. You mean
I,
with that one though?
yeah,
The woo woo
I got
victory?
creative.
Oh, I love it. Fatima, good morning. Oh, Aspasia Rising. Well, you might want to find that deck and here while I'm saying good morning. Nancy Crone, do you have it? Do you have it?
Nancy? Oh,
Nancy, do you have
Nancy,
this deck?
email me. Let's do some readings. I'll be happy to host.
The three of us.
Yeah,
Because
the
it's
three of
like
us
three
because
separate
yeah, because
sections.
they're really nice because you have this is on one side and then on the back is all of the information. So it's really quite beautiful.
Yeah, I
So
love it. And I thought we could do the three questions and read it
yeah,
geared towards each individual deck. And then when you have that spot, you can use that deck.
yep.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm currently scheduling September of 2027.
Because Gerald's on his world tour.
World.
World, WIRRL,
Yes.
world tour.
Yes. That's like the it's like the idea of, visualize world peas.
Jane said, echo, echo, echo. And my Google popped up. Sorry, probably happened again. Oh, yes, you are the fan. There you go. You are the fan.
Yep. There you go.
Miss Charlotte.
Hi, Miss Charlotte.
Oh, you're allergic to whoops, sorry, let's get rid of Miss Charlotte there. Ginger Faye is allergic to mosquitoes.
Oh, geez.
I put rubbing alcohol on it ASAP. It doesn't itch or swell. Oh, well, that's good to know too. But I got my bug bite thingy. And I gotta add a little Y on here because they did not do this right. They call it the big bug bite thing, and it should be the bug bite thingy because that's funner.
Because that's what Jane said.
People never listen to me.
And they always fail when they don't listen to you. Isn't that true?
Yeah, always.
It's the Jane Wisdom people.
Yes. Oh no, a case of malaria in Florida. Yeah, just what we need. All right. Getting love for Hershey on your channel yesterday.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I can say I had Hershey on my channel back when she was under 100 subscribers, and then that way that'll be my claim to fame when she's got like 30,000 followers and all of that stuff. So will she remember me? I don't know.
She will. How could anybody forget you? I got Thomas Tarot Yue to over 100.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we did his alien abduction healing story.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Wow. I know.
That was amazing.
And then you made fun of me going, you sent me a text message because I kept using one word and you were like, fantastic or something like
I didn't send it for that. Sometimes I don't have enough words.
Words are hard, people.
Sometimes words are hard, especially because some of the good words we don't use anymore. It's like,
right?
It's like, come on, people, use all of the words.
Mystical Thorn, good morning.
Oh.
I love, yes. Oh, Ginger Faye loves, yes. There you go. Aw.
Yeah.
I love the way endearing way your son kept saying, what do you want me to play? Because he was like, what do you want me to play? And I said roundabout, and he's like, I'm not tuned for roundabout. Whatever. He was good. You should see him though. He's like 6'2" and has long, straight blonde hair down to his rear end.
Okay.
I bought him black nail polish. He will not put it on. I'm like, well, how about purple? I have purple. No.
Well, maybe he could put it on his toes.
How about, I'm like, how about we just do your thumb?
Yeah, I mean, I used to do my ring finger and my pinky.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to
You
go
could do his
all
middle
the way.
finger.
Oh, that would be great, right?
Tell
And then
him that.
yeah. But then he would probably lose his job, and he's becoming manager, so he's in managerial school right now. Yes, Gerald, as every 16-year-old knows, cars are freedom.
Yep.
And there's Annie Bear Seven Feathers. Thank you for being here. Cry Night is the granddaddy. Let's put that on there while I go down here. Can you please put Hector? Oh, yeah, absolutely. We'll put a job and career question in for Hector. Got you.
To clear other
Got Hector.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, as long as Hector's okay. He's on, but can't write until 20 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Hector. But it's been 21, so he can write now.
Yeah.
I do that so that we don't have the trolls. Viviani, got you starred, dear. Okay, maybe the kitties think, well, yeah, our pussy willows. Rossi's den is working and lurking. Sonia, general, absolutely. Did you bring your inner child cards? I need my inner child cards.
This is the inner child cards that I have.
Oh, and I have these ones.
So I did pull them out anywhere.
Hey, and I might do this a few times. Wait. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Oh, I know nobody wants to see that except for you want to see my mustache.
There you go.
I have this inner child.
Okay, yeah, and I have this one. This is a fairy tale cards.
Interesting. And I also have the Into the Lonely Woods.
Okay.
Just there. They're there if anybody needs them. So I'm starring you because you want Gerald's inner child. But we can pull one of my inner child for you too. That might be fun.
That's the one she wants, yes.
That might be fun to do a different, a different inner child.
Yeah.
Michelle Williams, good morning. Shaw Woman, good morning. She's lurking and trying to wake up. I got you there.
I hear you.
So you do have that deck. Okay, send Gerald an email.
Yes.
I think that's what Nancy's saying.
Yes.
Okay.
If that's the case, Nancy's probably already sent me an email.
Sounds good. I'm on board. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, here we go. World tour.
World tour.
World tour. All right. Question or request? Could you please? Oh, okay. Got you, Beth.
Sure.
And Michelle got you. And then I'm going to cut it off at 10. Oh my God, your Speedy Toys got my, Squeaky Toy. Michelle has a dog too.
There you go.
Sorry, someone drive everyone's dogs crazy. Oh yeah, so she's saying she had so much fun and laughed so hard. So
great.
It's always a good time with Gerald.
Aw, no pressure.
Words like cattywampus.
Cattywampus is a great word. It's a great word. I mean, seriously, people, think about it. There, I like finding a thesaurus, and thesaurus is actually a really wonderful tool for spell work. A thesaurus and a rhyming dictionary.
Oh,
nice. I like my spells to rhyme. They don't have to, but
it's nice if they do.
Yeah.
It sort of feels like they pack a punch. All right, and Hershey has to run. So positive vibes to all, she says, and to you as well. Vicki got you down for a reading. And Mystical Thorn got you down. Jane, you look so. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Thank you.
I like your hair up like that. It's very cute.
Well, thank you.
It's very, I'm going to do some business and you all are going to get out of my way or you're falling down.
And also, it's to get the heat off my neck. So
Of
there you
course.
go. It's
Yes.
dual purpose.
And it's fashionable.
Oh my gosh, you got a power grid from Jonathan?
Oh, Pamela.
Do I need to make another 8-hour drive?
Wow.
I drove 8 hours to see Miss Pamela.
Well, she could just send you a picture.
Oh, but it's so much funner.
Well, that's true. It is funner. I mean, everybody knows it's funner. So, totally go take the drive.
Although it's not an easy drive.
No.
Are you both doing this evening? Are you both doing this every week at this time? Miss Moonlight Musing, we kind of do it like every other week.
Yeah, when our schedule permits and things like that. So,
yeah. Ms. Tarot D, I will not hear from just so everybody knows, I will not hear from Genealogy Junkie Carol Ancestor Linker for at least a month. She has told me. So,
yeah.
A month from her surgery.
Okay.
Which was a week ago. So, Tuesday is my late start at work. Oh, good, Miss Moonlight Musing. So you get to join us.
Excellent.
I'm supposed to go to a meeting in 20 minutes at the top of the hour, just in case I'm unable to respond during my reading. Okay, we'll still read for you, Michelle.
Yeah, and Michelle, Jane puts your name up so that if you go back, you can see when your reading is.
Yeah, and she likes shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Hi, Dee. How are you? Nice to have you here.
It's got a dragon on it. Sorry, I'm getting ahead.
That's okay. That's okay. It's amazing. What's amazing?
The crystal grid necklace.
Oh! Is it a necklace or a grid?
I think it is. Pamela, is it a crystal grid necklace, like similar to the ones that I have?
Good morning, Jennifer H.
Hi, Jennifer.
It has a beautiful dragon on it. Oh,
I think it might be a necklace.
Okay. Yeah, all prayers, lots of prayers for Carol. So very good.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing the big hug in the 30. Junosphere is doing the big hug in the 36 breaths for everyone. So good. Thank you. And there we go. Bada boom, bada bing. We're ready to go. Are you ready?
Yes.
What do you want to do first?
Do you want my angel or do you want me to do some breathing?
Let's do some breathing and then we'll do the angels and then we'll get this show on the road.
Show on the road. For those of you who do not know that one, do an internet search. Show on the road. All right. So for those of you who are not driving and you can do this properly, please sit comfortably. Wiggle a little bit so your body is appropriately seated. We're going to breathe from our bellies. We're going to push out our belt. So I breathe in. I breathe out. I am within. I am without. I breathe in. I breathe out. I am within. I am without. I breathe in. I breathe out. I am within. I am without. All right.
Well,
Pretty powerful.
yeah. Oh, there he is.
Hi, Hector.
Hi, Hector.
I hope you had a profitable Pride weekend selling your stuff.
Oh, do we want to do my prayer or no?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't get it out. Bad me. It's in here though. All right, here we go. me. Little rose water.
There you go.
Oh, right in the ear. There you go. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
So might it be.
Hello, Mary Thornberry. Nice to have you here. All right, let's get this. Like I said, shoe on the road. Oh, I don't even know that word, but that's the word for the smell of the earth after the rain, which is beautiful. I love when
It's one of those things that the internet can actually pronounce that for us. So
well, they're not doing it right now.
no, they're not.
Darn internet.
Darn
Okay.
internet. So, but that is a great word.
It is, and it's hi Maruda. Welcome. Okay. What is his? Oh, he's an artist, right?
He is an artist, and he was selling stuff this weekend. It was Pride in New York. The last Sunday in June is always Pride in New York, and his work is incredible. So I'm jealous that I don't live close by to where I can just show up and go, oh, I'll have this and this and this.
Right. I used to always go to Pride in San Diego in Hillcrest, and I had this friend. He would Filipino, and he would get there really early, and he had like two big, huge ice chests, and he would get us this a he would get us the spot you wanted to be in when you go to Pride, and in one of his big, huge ice chest, he had sandwiches. I mean, it was completely filled with sandwiches. He fed everybody. And the other one was drinks. And he unfortunately passed away.
It is both Meruta and Juno Petrichor.
Oh, Petrichor. Okay, thank you. Petrichor.
I'm going to take a screenshot of that, Ms. Tarot D. I'm going to show up and go, hey, going to show up. So the angel that I got is release.
Good.
And I think this is one of those things we need to release a lot of our expectations that we have that are unreasonable, that are too limiting. How's that? Release the limiting expectations and beliefs. Because if you it's never a good idea to limit the universe.
No. My husband does it all the time.
Yeah.
I get so irritated with him. He's always like, but we don't have the money for this. We don't have, I'm like, stop coming from a place of lack.
Yes.
Thingamabob is a very good word. Thingamajiggy, thingamabob. Thingamabobs are usually the things I put in my hair. I like, oh yeah, the who's it, what's it.
Yes.
Oh, and Hector is working on his art listening.
Into sun might become a habit next to MSTD. MSTD. I don't know what that is.
We'll figure it out. Hi, Cheyenne Shining. Nice to have you here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull one for us too.
Sure.
And I got knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Ooh, look at that. Is that a portal?
That is a portal, my friends. And we know, if you know me, you know I love me a portal. And I mean, it's the pathway, right there to the portal. So, remember that we can all communicate with heaven and go through those portals. It's one of the things I have to say that I love about doing mediumship most. It's as close to heaven as I get because I see it. I see the
I
people.
see.
You know what I mean? Because I can see them. They talk to me, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
I like that.
Portals and liminal space. Yes. So
Yes.
there we go. That's beautiful. So there's a portal for us today. I'm going to
Beautiful.
put that right there and see what else
And if
comes up.
everybody can use their portal, while they go through the portal, like and subscribe. Oh, and okay, so he was where'd we go? He was sitting next to Ms. Tara D.
Oh, okay.
Listening to you two next to Ms. Tara D. Well, everything is better next to Ms. Tara D.
Right. I can't wait till Miss Darrow D is sitting right there. But not in your house in we're working. Oh, Miss Tarot D is coming on. Miss Tarot D is coming on July 7th at 3 p.m. Mark it on your calendars, everyone.
Nice. And Ms. Tarot D and I are doing a deck casual about this deck, the Divine Diversity. We're doing that in July.
I love that. Looks
So
beautiful. I was going through trying to look at decks, and I was like, last night, and I was like, Jane, you got enough decks. Look for jewelry. So I bought myself a couple little jewelry things because you know what? I gotta do it for I gotta do it for me.
Yep.
Did you want Nancy? Did you want to read on that or just energy? Just energy because that's like a but
we can do a little bit of energy if Nancy's okay with that. I mean,
Nancy, are you okay with that? I mean, I would pull like an angel just to, just to take with you to, on your appointment if you want.
She said energy.
Okay.
So,
okay. Up to you. You do it, Gerald.
Well, I'm going to go. All right. Blessed be. It's chilly energy, Nancy. I got some chilly energy. So cool energy, I should say. Cool.
Yeah, and I was when I was doing it, I'm assuming that the veins are on your well, I was thinking varicose veins, so I don't know. But MJ420, welcome, is getting a dog today.
Aww.
Rough, rough. Okay. All right. So, numinous. Your latest favorite word is numinous. Means sacred, magical, awe-inspiring, and Numenor is the Celtic Atlantis of the North. Okay. Very good. I love that. Okay. All right. We're on to Hector.
Nancy said you were correct.
Okay. Very good. Because I was seeing your legs. I was massaging your legs as I was sending energy to your legs. Okay. Lollipop, 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 boom, La 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 la. I don't know how to go. And besides, I have lipstick on. Oh, there you go.
All
Now, if we
right.
can just put it together and do it, it's like when we're supposed to. All right. So this is for Hector, related to job and career. Okay. Let's see if we get some what we get here. Job and career, Hector.
We are both using, are we both using the Morgan Greer?
Yes.
We're both using the Morgan Greer. I'm using them in an older version. It's a large size. Do you have the tin?
Yeah, I have the one. I can't find my tin, but my tin. I don't know where my
Hector,
lid's at. But anyways, I'm using that. Okay.
7 of coins. This is a very nice card for job and career. This is the card of you have planted the seeds and you are waiting for the crop to ripen and to harvest. So this feels very appropriate. And then we also have the 2 of coins, which is the card of balance, being careful not to do things out of order that you need them to happen, and don't spend money that you don't have. Be realistic about what is going on for you. You've got and anybody who is working on a career, doing art, doing things differently. This takes a lot of time, but it's good work. They're talking really fast. You have to set yourself, if you have not set up a schedule for you and when you're going to work, when you're going to promote, all of that, that's part of the work that needs to keep doing that. You need to set up a routine. So, at 9 o'clock, you have your cup of coffee, you've done all the stuff that you need to go. You go in and you answer emails related to the business, and then you go and then you do your artwork. The last card I have for you is the moon, and this moon is look for opportunities as they show up in unexpected ways. You're a very social person, very helpful. Be generous, be kind, and listen with your heart when people are talking about things. I mean, I'm not sure, and Jane, maybe you can read on this. I don't know if are you wanting to get out of the creating artwork or are you wanting to do something else? Because this feels very much you're doing things that are refreshing you, and that's beautiful. The thing about any type of work is it's work, and you're going to have to keep showing up. And so I think it just feels to me, follow your intuition and make sure that um, stay in artwork. Okay, good. I actually think as you pay attention and you observe the world, you're going to get inspiration. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. You're going to get inspiration for more projects. So that's how I'm feeling. It's like you're doing the good work, you're showing up, you're doing it, you're keeping balanced, and pay attention and follow your intuition. If something catches your eye, take a picture of it, make sketches, try it out, see what happens.
Yeah, and it was interesting because when I was shuffling my cards, I kept seeing the 2 of coins.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, but it didn't show up in my thing. But one of the okay, so when you were talking about the world, I mean, here I got the world card.
I love that.
So, it's like this is your world. This is your world. All of these things that you are doing right now are this is it means the world to you.
Yes.
and I just it was just interesting that you said that. I'm just going to show this. So here's the world. So this is your world. Stay in it, definitely. And you were talking about being charitable. Hi, Deborah. Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah and Jessry. So here is somebody who, yeah, I know. I want to, like, every time you say something, I just want to flash the card, but
Go
I
for
don't
it.
do that. You know, maybe I will next time.
Yeah,
Because
do
when
it. Do
words
it.
come out of your mouth, I have the cards. It's so weird. Gerald and I do this all the time. So,
Beautiful.
so what I see is, I see that not only would somebody be coming in that is very charitable, but I also see that also it is in giving that we receive. So there might be some opportunities for you to give. Therefore, you know, and giving really brings a lot of joy. And
Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Look for opportunities to where you could donate your artwork for auction. Get in right in front of the right people who are going to donate, who are looking for opportunities and looking for ways to support you. So
exactly. And I have, can you see? I have chills from all over my body, because that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, put a piece of, you know, you might have to donate some artwork to certain places that it will be seen, and then everybody will be like, who did that? That's amazing. Because when, you know, when we give and we are receiving, then that's where our joy and bliss is. And
oh my God, look at that. The sun and the moon.
yeah, so you got the sun and the moon. You know, you are the sun and the moon. I know too, Ms. Tarot D,
Yep.
right? And you guys, and look at here, you know, I mean, of course, these aren't you guys, but you know, here's two people. Normally I love on the sun card, it's just that one little baby riding on a horse, you know, but this
Creepy
has
baby.
two people, and I'm saying shine a light. This is what Gerald and I were saying. Shine a light on your artwork.
Yep.
Show it. I've never seen it. I would love to see it.
It's beautiful.
So,
It really is beautiful.
oh, hi, Jamie and Teresa. Yeah, and then on the bottom of my deck, I get the Ten of Pentacles.
Okay.
So that's, so through all of what Gerald said and what I said, this is happening for you. I feel really good about it. I really do. But I have to go I have to dig a little bit deeper. Sorry, because there are some decisions to be made.
Hmm.
Some pathways you can go down. It's like you're looking at two different, like little different options that you might be thinking about doing. So, and then here you are, right? There you are at the end of it all,
That's
right?
like Miss Tarot D.
I know. There's Miss Tarot
Next time you're
D.
going to see Miss Tarot D, that's the hair. You know,
Yeah,
that's the head wrap and the jewels. But
yeah.
Jane,
It's
I mean, you got the 10 of coins.
mhm,
And I mean, the 10 of coins for a reading about career and money.
perfect.
Hello.
Yeah,
It's incredible. Um,
absolutely.
so I'm, you know, and Hector, I do suggest that you perhaps suggest and you look for places who might be look for places who may be putting out a call to artists for stuff and make some connections.
Definitely, because that's what's going to happen
Yep.
when you share your art. More people are going to, you're going to make those connections, and it's going to be it's going to, the world, you know, the world needs to see your art.
Yep.
I need to see it. So, you know, take a little snapshot and, you know, messenger it to me, please, if
There
you
you
don't
go.
mind. Hello, Funaleo, I think I saw. I think that's how I can't see you now. The chap had, the chap, the chat has jumped. So, welcome everyone. And Jamie, of course. All right. So there you go, Hector.
It's
And
Hector.
good luck to you. I'm wishing you all the best, both
Yeah.
of you, Miss Tarot D, you know, you and the two of you. So, Viviani, a general.
Viviani. I don't
I
know
don't
if I said hi to Jesri. Hi, Jessica.
Oh, thank you, Jess. She says, I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can have it if you want it.
General reading for Viviani. Okay.
Oh, and Flowing's back. She says, enough of the housework. She's sitting down, sipping on some coffee, I hope. All right. Viviani. General for Viviani.
Okay, I mixed these cards. Viviani, 6 of coins. It's time for you to share some of the resources that you have. Doesn't necessarily mean money. It could mean that you have some technical skills. You could drive somebody somewhere. It means sharing what you have with others. And then I got the 2 of swords. No, this comes with a suggestion of take off the blindfold so that you can see the options clearly. Don't go into anything blindly. Trust your gut, but also open your eyes and look around and see what's going on. Because the ending part of the message, and I did shuffle the cards, the moon. Follow your intuition. Pay attention, not follow. You could follow it. Notice your intuition and what it is bringing up, because it's actually going to help you make some choices that could be more beneficial to you. And part of the 6 of coins is not only giving, but it is also receiving. And the other thing that's noticing here, and look away for a second, Jamie. The other thing is when you look at the scale, it doesn't have to be an equal exchange. It's not same amount, it's same amount. It's the part of it is it's you give what is necessary, and you accept what is necessary. You don't take more than you need. So leave some for others.
And you're spot on with that. I'm just going to say from my own experience of Viviani.
Okay. You're welcome, Viviani.
She's a very giving person. Everybody is. I mean, we all share this wonderful, lovely energy, but I'm just saying. So Viviani, I see here we get the 9 of Pentacles. So you are okay, because I know that you recently said some truths and let some things out, that now I feel like, okay, wait a second. I'm sorry. I have a download. I just want to add this because you keep seeing 10, 10 and 12, 12, 12. I saw that there is I saw the Emperor and the 10 of Swords. So I just want you to know that there was a message there of I felt like there was something either with a man in your life or the patriarch that was kind of bringing you down. And the thing about the 10 of Swords is that's it. It's like nobody can hurt you anymore.
It's the worst of it is over, and now you're ready to start the new thing. You're right.
Yeah. So I wanted to tell you that message came to me. And I feel like when you do that here you are just standing in your power. You got that 9 of Pentacles and you feel it. It feels good. I know you're feeling a little sad right now, but once you get there, it feels really good. And you make your life beautiful because that's who you are. And it's nudity alert. You had to boobies. It's how you're watering this is your you love doing this. You love giving and sharing with everyone. And it you really are. It's your
Mhm.
purpose. You
Yeah.
know, this is the star. This is you are the star. And remember that you are the star in your life.
Yes.
Okay? You are not a minor player in your life. You are the star in your
Mm.
life.
Yep.
And you are the giving star in your life.
Yep.
Um, is what I'm getting from that. And you share with the world. So here he is, the Two of Wands, you know, with the globe in his hand and taking the message out into the world and sharing with the world. What would you
Mhm.
say about this, Gerald? What more can you add to this card? Because
I
we're
think when we look at the Two of Wands, it's a nice response to the Two of Swords. The Two of
ah,
Wands is looking out into the world and knowing that they have all of that power, whereas the Two of Swords, they don't believe they have that power. Their eyes are covered. So I think these are a nice match, and it's
yes.
balancing.
Thank you. Because no offense to Gerald, but sometimes I'm busy with my own thing and I don't always listen.
Same here. I do the same thing. So,
Right. I mean, let's just be real, okay?
yep,
Because on the bottom of the deck is I see your boundaries. You have put up
yep,
all of these boundaries, and that's a good thing. And you're standing at the ready, so you're ready for anything. Look at all that red. I'm
yep,
getting a lot of root chakra energy for you. It's like when you engage in your root chakra, your foundation. And you put up those boundaries. That's when all this other stuff starts
exactly,
coming in.
exactly. Excellent. Thanks,
Yeah.
Viviani.
Yeah. Thank you, Viviani. And and thank you for being here and being so wonderful all the time. Okay. All right. Sonia. And everybody's giving you a lot of support, Viviani. So you're welcome.
You're welcome.
I would barely have a channel if it weren't for a couple people, and Viviani is one of those. I'm telling you.
Go.
You and well, everybody, but you know what I mean. Opening the fire of the world in our heart, we heal our minds. Well, that's what Pamela Batchelor. Pamela, you're gonna have to come and be on with us because
Opening the
well,
fire of the wands in your heart can heal your mind. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Sonia. Let's see what we got for you, Sonia.
Sonia. Oh. Hmm.
Sonia, lots of emotions going on. I have the 10 of cups. This is the emotionally satisfying family relationships. As you look at this card, there are two people holding the cups, and from there is a rainbow comes from that cup. And this is everybody gets what they need, and they can give what they can. So this is a beautiful balanced card. Then I have Temperance, which is also a card with some cups in it, because you could actually, oh, you got the Temperance card too. I love that. So this is a card about, going with the flow, figuring out exactly how things are going to work together. And it also feels, I mean, I think it also, the light behind the head is important. It feels like, pay very close attention to anytime you get flashes of insight. Pay attention to that. And if you can have access to some yellow irises, perhaps put those on your altar. This could be very, very nice. And then we have the Two of Cups. And with the Two of Cups, seriously, there's a lot of cups. And so this is the card about healing. It's about reaching out to someone. It could be a bit of a romance, but it doesn't feel like that. It's more of a appreciation and a give and take with someone who you care about and they care about you. It's a very rewarding thing. Perhaps you need to go and call your friend that you haven't seen in a while, and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea with them. Go out and spend some time listening to each other. Seriously, because two hands here, we have the two hands joined together, and then we have the two hands pulled apart, allowing the water to go between them. It's like, wow, okay.
And it's really interesting because when when I was shuffling and when I went to pick up my deck of cards, the Two of Cups stayed on the table.
Oh, okay. There you go.
But I put it back in my deck and I thought, well, we'll see if it comes out. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, I just picked up my deck again and the Queen of Cups stayed on the table.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I saw that, wow, and I'm getting chills with this. Now I'm going to do my reading a little bit differently because this is what I've got.
Good.
Okay, so in the middle of my reading, and I have two cards on, I have a card on either side, is the Temperance. And what you are balancing, the alchemy, the thing that you are doing is you are balancing making a decision with the Strength.
Ah.
These two cards were on either side of it. So I want you to, it feels like, you have the strength, you're mixing strength and to make this decision that you have to make, or the pathway. It's not always like a decision, it can be a pathway. You have to and take the blind off so that you can see clearly, but know that you have the strength to take off the blind, to look at the pathway or to make the decision, because it's all about the balance. And I do believe too that this is very important. That's like, this is using your crown chakra, and also connecting to your spirit guides and angels. This is an angel. So we're connecting to our spirit guides and angels who's helping us mix these two energies together, the strength and the pathway. And then when you do that,
oh my gosh.
yeah. So, that's when you go, oh, this is who I am. This is where I really need to be. This is what I'm doing.
I love that.
And yes, it is all about some sort of relationship and emotions, because I got the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups that hung out on my table and didn't want to be put back in the deck. So
that's amazing, Sonia.
So Sonia, I hope that makes some sense for you and we've given you some enlightenment today. If not, maybe it'll make sense tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Write these down, people.
And you can watch them again on the playback. What happened to MJ420? Everybody's saying, I just saw that you were getting a dog and I didn't see anything else. And do we need to send you energy? Or anyways, if anybody could let me know or let us know, because I missed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, powerful reading. Definitely, Nancy. All right. So Annie Bear wants the inner child. I'm going to pull one of my inner child and you pull one of yours. How about that?
That works.
Does that work? Did that work for you, Annie Bear? I hope so. I saw this on Candy's channel and I had to have it.
Okay, that works.
Hi, Aries girl. Good morning. So good to see you. I got to read with Aries girl the other night on Heather's channel. It was
Saw
wonderful.
that. I got a good reading from you all.
Oh, that's right. It was really good.
Yep.
She's a really good reader. She's comes from a different perspective, and I love that.
Yes. And I love it when those things work together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So your new dog is Gypsy Rose, and it's going to help your heart, MJ420.
Aw.
Okay. All right. Inner child.
Okay. So here's what I got for you. I got the Seeker of Hearts. The Seeker of Hearts. This is the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. And with this is the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. If we remember, I've not read the books, but in the movie, when Dorothy meets the Tin Man, he is very stiff. He's not unable to move. And so when I think about this, is pay attention to the areas of your physical body where you are feeling stiff, and there may be energetic release that is necessary, emotional release around them, because as we look at this it's almost like this dove is like oiling,
Oh,
allowing the heavens, and then we actually have an opening for the heart here. So pay attention to Aries, areas of your life that are feeling, and physical body, and pay attention to where it matches energetically, because those could be very helpful. And then we have the fairy godmother. The fairy godmother. This is the high priestess, and what's wonderful about this is the high priestess. She can do all sorts of wonderful things and amazing things. So when you notice in your body, Annie Bear, what's going on, and you connect it to the emotional energy, be very aware that you can do things to help with that. You can be the fairy godmother. You don't have to wait for anybody else to show up. The grade neck arthritis and lower back blunt force trauma years ago. Thank you. Okay. So so the fairy godmother, pay attention to small ways to make adjustments. Because let's be realistic, it's not going to disappear. It's not going to disappear. However, the fairy godmother can set things up to where their opportunity knocks and will be helpful for you.
yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. And I got wow. Okay. I got unconditional love.
Aw.
And it says, I love to love and be loved and be loved. So it's like I would almost love my back. Okay, because I'm fused from C2 to T1. And the rest of my back, I have spina bifida, all kinds of stuff. So I understand these things, and it hurts, and it's uncomfortable, and nothing takes away the pain. But we've got this unconditional love. Oh my gosh, look at this. I just noticed that
Yep.
that arrow is going right into, let's just say, the lower back.
Yes. And there's an empty canvas for the heart. So
Yeah. Yeah. And then I got support. And it says, I am safe and supported.
ah
And I wanted to pull a namaste, one of my newer decks that I bought for myself. I treated myself. I told you that. And
Treat yourself.
I treated myself. So this is like, I love these cards. They're so beautiful. And it says, a blessed heart. If you feel that something is missing, look within and you will find it. What is your heart saying? Because you're looking for your heart in that card.
Yep.
Your heart is the gateway to your soul, and your soul is the eternal you. Know that you are free, protected, and blessed.
Nice. There you go.
I don't know if that helps, but I mean, I feel like this one, it's like this is that protection of your lower back from the trauma.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Got a little life raft on there, a little, what do you call these things? I forgot. Those thingamajigs.
Life
You get one of
preserver,
those.
little, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Tana.
Hi, Tana.
So, that's even protecting your back too. So
Yes.
I feel like, I often have said, I should just put like styrofoam all over my body so that when I bump into the walls, I won't hurt myself. I feel like
We need to cover you in bubble wrap.
bubble wrap,
It's an outfit.
recycle, reuse.
There you go.
All right. Question or request. Would you please draw cards for me? I'm having a rough time with the recent death of my lifelong friend. I am so very sorry, Beth, that you've lost your friend.
Yeah.
Sending you all kinds of love.
All sorts of hard.
Yeah, it really is. I'm going to pull an angel for you as well.
All right.
I don't even. Oh, your sister has spina bifida, Natalie? Yeah. Mine's inside. It's like not outside, but it's part of my spine. Oh, hi, Twisted Sushi. Anyway.
Okay. I pulled 3 cards and I got 3 major arcana. I have the Hermit. Here's the thing, Beth, I would say is honor your time of grieving. Allow that to be, because that's an important aspect. And here I am saying honor the grief. Well, that's easier said than done. However, give yourself the appropriate time to do it, to have that, to feel and experience that loss. And to do all of the things that happens after someone who we care about dies, especially unexpectedly. Think about, remember, look at, consider all of the things for you. And then we have the Fool. We were brother and sister for 48. Yeah. Okay. So, and I mean this for with all of the love that I can send you. He is on a new journey. And he's figuring out his journey as well and where he's going. You are on a new journey, especially without him in your life and around. And you can still talk to him, have conversations with him. It may not be possible right now for you to hear him or for him to hear you, because I hear there's this vibrational adjustment takes time. I get that. My nudge is that he's actually okay. He's doing okay. He's sitting here going, sort of getting his head wiggled about, and then the Hierophant comes up, and the Hierophant is this is a very interesting card, as I relate to this, because it is possible that he is a connection for you to the other side. And I don't know what kind of, I mean, I'm assuming the relationship that you had was quite rewarding for, brother and sister for 48 years. It could be an opportunity that he could provide you some insight for other lessons. I talk with him on the regular. I do hear some things he says to me. It's been a few weeks now. Yeah. But I feel this Hierophant feels like I'm wondering if he's taking on, it's like maybe he's getting the role of maybe he gets to be a guide and a connection to help to communicate. Oh, and she's been saying that's what I've been thinking. It really feels that way.
I agree, because look, and I know you're not done yet, but this is a victory for him that he get, like, it's almost, I mean, I'm sure he wanted to stay on this plane, but he's like, yeah, now I'm on the other side and I can be even more for Beth. I am even with her even more. But go on.
No,
Sorry.
I'm done. I mean,
Oh,
keep going.
oh yeah. And yeah, so, like I see, and I feel like, I know that that's hard, but that's what it feels like. Like he's there and he's going to be there for you, offering all this help. Because, yes, look at this, the Four
Oh
of Wands. You will be working together. It's
yeah.
people, it's working together, and you will be, and it's like, look at, you're building a sandcastle here. I love this.
Yeah.
So it's where that the message is, he is gone, but he's not gone.
Yeah.
He's only gone from this existence, this plane. And I don't know what sign you are, but there is all this, the Queen of Wands, so all this really creative energy coming in for you. And you get to be very creative in contacting and working with him. He's offering you this fire. It's like he's passed. I got all wands.
Oh wow, I got all majors. So this is really powerful.
Yeah. So it's like he's passing this wand of victory to you, and now you get to do something with it, with his counsel, this and the Hierophant that Gerald got. And I pulled an angel card
Hmm.
for you because I felt like we needed an angel. And look, we got another portal,
Oh my gosh, inner
and it
peace.
says inner peace. So
Wow.
he wants you to be at peace. Stupid phone. And he wants you to find that inner peace. Sorry, hang on. I know this is nobody. I don't know who it is, but anyway. Um, and look, he went through this portal to inner peace, and there's the portal was all lit up for him.
Yes.
It's not like he wandered around going, "What happened to me? Where do I go now?" He went directly through the portal. He saw it and he went through it.
Yep.
Walked up the stairway to heaven right there. If there is a heaven, whatever there is. And see, all of these, this reminds me of orbs. I feel like he's always going to be the orbs that are around you, and
Hmm.
his family and friends, whoever it is. And just keep working on it. Keep working on that communication. Just keep working and working and working, and you will master it. He's going to help you master something.
Yeah. And I also have, hang on. The bottom of the deck energy is the Magician. So it feels very much like it, with the Hierophant. If he, since he's going to be your advisor and you've got the six, he is helping set you up to be the magician for yourself in a new and interesting ways. And I'm also I don't know where you are with, yeah, four major arcana. I think I think I think he's going to help you level up your game. and what your work is. And I think that's cool.
I do too. Yeah. I mean, especially here with this Queen of Rods too.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I mean, and there's a sunflower there, so it's you're creating things, and he's going to help you from the other side. So Gerald, he was one of the
Still
few
is.
people that you always, yeah, and still is. I love that, Gerald. Yes.
Still is.
Yes.
Somebody mentioned something about birds flying above you as a possible way. Was that
I think that was Pamela.
Pamela? Yeah. And so I mean, and with the Hierophant, it's you're figuring out the ways that the two of you are working together.
Yeah.
What's your new language? What's your signs? So and I think that's great. So
Yeah, I do too. Oh, and so much love to you, Beth. And I hope that you are healing. All right. Michelle. Okay. I need a Dave Matthews ticket for the Deer Creek Friday night. Can you find me one of those, Michelle? Just lawn would be good.
oh, you just want lawn just so that you're there, and then Dave can come out and bring you backstage. Is that what you're saying?
No, I've already met Dave. I don't. That's not. I just want to sit on the lawn and enjoy the concert and look
Yep.
at the big screens. I don't even need to see them. And Deer Creek is so beautiful because the sun sets as they're playing their music.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Anyway.
All right, Michelle is here. Can I have a reading? General.
Oh, so maybe the cardinal is your sign, Beth.
Maybe. Maybe yes.
I'm getting chills with that. I think that was actually him.
Oh,
He said it was
absolutely.
immediately after he passed. I think that was him. A small male, so he would have just been birthed.
And Annie and Allison are walking their dogs right now.
Lucky you guys. I wish I had a doggy to walk. Okay. Michelle Williams. Yeah, drive. Michelle, if you're not allergic to cats, drive a ticket to me and you can stay with me. I live 10 minutes from the venue. Okay.
All right, Michelle. Three major arcana. We have the Empress. I don't know what you're doing, but you are trying to make sure that everything that you have is in the right order. Everyone is cared for. Everybody has what they need. You are taking on the extra pressure for yourself to make sure that you are planning very well for everyone's overall well-being. And then we have the World. Things are opening up for you. Things are definitely changing. Things are leaping through, and whatever is happening, it feels very much like it's going to be speedy. It's going to be fairly quick. And then we have the Sun. Whatever it is you're working on, the outcome is positive. This is a very affirming thing. So it feels very much like it feels very much like facing up to what is going on, and allow that enlightenment to really help move forward. And if you happen upon any sunflowers, I would maybe have a few in the house as an altar or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
So
Hi, Kiba. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, and I see you. Here you are, the Four of Wands, and I shuffled.
yep.
So here you are, you're working on it and working with other people to make things happen. And it's funny because I'm sorry, but I think there might be something coming in. This was the bottom of the deck. This card was the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. And you're making it happen. Sorry. I got derailed. And then the 10 of Pentacles. I know that you're like searching for a job and things like that. So keep looking, because I feel like this job search will be successful.
7 of Wands. Keep on keeping on. Keep showing up. Keep showing up.
Yeah, because then you will reap the reward, and walk away from anything that no longer serves you. You've done this, but you're walking towards what is for you, away from these empty cups, towards, I don't know, take a walk. Again, with the root chakra stuff, once we get our root chakra, the fundamental part of our being. Hi, Angel Wings. I'll star you because and then you'll be our last one, and no more after that. Yeah, so you walking away from what no longer serves you. If you do get a job offer of something that's just not right for you, maybe you don't have to jump on the first one. I know that it feels like you need to, but maybe not. And like I said, I got this. I'm like, I don't even know. Maybe there's something you're going to get. I'm not going to say you're getting married, but I would watch out for that. And you're making it happen.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So make it happen. Make it so. Like Papa says.
Yep. Make it so. Number 1.
John Luke says, make it so.
Yes. John Luke can say anything he wants to me.
Oh my gosh. He could read me the phone book. Oh, I'm sorry. That's for the people that remember phone books. We used to have those.
Yes.
Okay. We have Vicky Howell, then Mystical Thorn, then Maruta, then Angel Wings, and then we're done.
Okay. Bye, Nancy.
Just me. Oh, bye, Nancy. Just me. I did not get your question. I'm sorry. You can put it back in if you want. But I don't want to keep Gerald too long, and I don't want to keep myself too long either. So,
Vicky, are you here?
Oh yeah, Vicky, are you here?
Now, please pick up the white courtesy phone in aisle 11. Vicky Howe, please pick up the white courtesy phone in aisle 11.
All right, let's go down. Vicky, if you're here, we'll come back to you.
Juno's like, make it so.
Yeah,
make it
so. Make it so. Harold, make it so.
There you go.
Natalie, are you still here?
Mystical Thorn, please pick up the white courtesy phone in aisle 11.
Mystical Thorn, Natalie? Wait, somebody said they were going to leave.
Yeah, Natalie is here.
Who said they were going to leave? Oh, it was Michelle, I think. Or somebody. But we could still do their reading. It was Michelle. All right, Mystical Thorn. Here she is. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, Mystical Thorn, Natalie, you're really emotional right now. New things that are coming. And it's okay, because those are emotions. They're neither good nor bad. They just are, especially when you allow them to flow and you don't hold them in. And so hold yourself carefully as these new emotions flow from you. It's an opportunity, if there's young ones around you and you can put words to those emotions, that helps. That is a model for them, and they understand that it's okay for them to feel ways that they are. Queen of Rods, this is, being very passionate. All right. Watch your temper. If you're in a climate where it's hot and you can get it, stuff gets under your skin, this is a card of watch your temper. Don't go off the rails just because something didn't exactly go. Little eyes are watching you carefully. It does suggest that there's an important thing of you pausing and taking a breath before opening your mouth. I don't know, Natalie, if you, there you go. I don't know if you sometimes speak off, just off the cuff. Careful with that. This is the Six of Coins. Six of Coins is a card of sharing. Share what you have, share the resources. Part of what you can share is your ears as you listen to people process, and especially with it comes with the Queen of Rods, is the person who's talking to you, are they wanting an ear, are they wanting support, or are they wanting solutions? Because if they're wanting support and you're giving solutions, it's not helping. So
Exactly.
and this is where, I mean, your emotions run deep, and you're very accessible for this. Just know what is yours and what is theirs. So there you go.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it kind of goes, and maybe mine's the continuation of that, because I get the Eight of Cups. So we're walking away from all of this emotional business that no longer serves us, people, places, and things, and going towards those things. What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Oh, um,
Sorry.
and you are guided by the moon. So you they tell you to use maybe they're telling me to stop talking. Use your intuition.
I'm trying to
Wow.
hold my
She
tongue,
said
try not
she's
to tell
trying to
people.
hold her tongue and not to tell people to fluff off. Good for you, because I've been having a hard time not telling people to fluff off. So yeah, so there you are. You're leaving that behind because it's interesting, and oh, that's on the nose.
Yep.
This Wheel of Fortune. Now, you don't want to be that king up there on top of that Wheel of Fortune that's gotten to the top and has kicked everyone off. And
Yeah.
it's just like, I'm up here at the top and you all can go fluff off, right? No, we want to bring people up with us. When we go when we reach the top, we want to reach down and bring up the next people that with us. So, maybe you have kicked off somebody, but and that maybe that's okay. I don't know, but no matter what it is, it changes things for you,
Mm-hmm.
because and there may be some travel involved.
Yeah.
The Page of Rods, so it's also some learning and some travel. You might even because I see all this yellow too. So that's solar plexus. I don't know why I'm all like chakra today, because that's not one of my like strong points. But so you're learning about things that are creative, possibly even some travel. I'm just gonna say, and maybe this is also it is wands, it's not swords, but maybe this is that taking a breath and learning to think about what you're saying before you say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though it's a rod, which is more of creative, but I'm going off of what he said.
Yeah.
And then I on the bottom of my deck is the Ace of Swords. So, do be careful with your thoughts, words, and deeds.
Yeah.
And maybe this is Vicky is here. Okay, we'll get back to you, Vicky. So yeah.
Hope that makes some sense for you, Natalie.
Yeah, I hope it makes some sense. It feels like it did. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I see you, Vicky. We're coming to you right now. So thank you, Natalie.
Thanks,
Um,
Natalie.
Vicky Howell. There you go.
You're welcome, Natalie.
You're very welcome. Yes.
Sticklethorn.
All right.
It did. Said it did.
Okay. It felt so deep.
Yeah. It's a
and
lot
emotional.
with that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Vicky, we can see you. Can you hear? Can we can see you?
I bet Vicky is delayed. You have to speed up your video. She may have stepped away
Oh,
from the video. So yes, we can see you, Vicky. You may need to refresh, speed up,
yeah. Oh, and Hershey made it back.
or she made it back.
Yay. Okay. Vicky Howell. Here we go. I'm sorry. This is so funny. Can I just say, can you
Yeah.
see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Sorry.
Vicky, I have the Page of Swords. So you're not sure about this project that you're working on. There's a bit of an uncertainty about the appropriate action to take, and that is countered with use your judgment. Make sure that you use people around you to help you as resources, because if there's something new that you're doing or you're not sure of, you can certainly get a different perspective from someone. It's okay. It's certainly okay to do that. If you're thinking about doing stuff with money, hold on to your money carefully. Check all of the pockets before you actually wash your clothes. Make sure that all of the resources that are due to you are actually given to you. So is how that feels. So be careful. Comes with a warning of, it just feels like a warning. Don't, no prince from a country is sending you an email, wanting to give you money. Don't do that. Use your smarter judgment for that. So, and think carefully before money leaves your hands or your resources.
Yeah.
So,
This is very interesting because, so, okay. Sometimes I can be spot on and sometimes I can be way off. I don't know what's going on, but there is a choice that you're making and you've got this blindfold on, right? So, which I would say when I love that this card came up with the other two cards that I'm going to show you in a minute, because this indicates to me to use your heart when you make this decision. When you choose the path or have to make the decision, whatever it is is to use your heart. Okay. And I feel like it's between two different men.
And she did say, I hate it when I just want to vent and my guy is trying to fix it. Well, you need to actually tell your guy, I just want you to listen to me. You're going to help fix it by listening to me.
Yeah, and this would be the listener here, the King of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
And the King of Rods would be the wanting to fix it. So maybe this is your husband all rolled in one. So maybe you ask your husband, be more, just listen, be more emotional, and and fill your cup by listening, rather than this trying to come up with all these creative answers that just aren't doing you any good. And when you do that, when you speak that, then you get to celebrate. That's when the joy comes in, and just have a really good time and celebrate with your friends and celebrate the win of saying to your husband, look, I don't want solutions. I just want you to listen.
Yep.
Because I know that frustration. Although now my husband knows very well, he just listens. He doesn't say a word. And then I'll be like, why aren't you saying anything? Win some, lose some, but there you go. Make that clear to him, okay?
Well, and I like that idea of is it's just like, here's what I need you to do. You can help me um, by um, by listening. This is what I need right now.
Exactly. Yeah, do that. All right. And then it's angel wings. And
Angel
then
Wing, are you still here?
angel wing, are you here? Angel wing, are you still here? Oh, flowing or just for your question did not show. Not on StreamYard. Hi,
Yeah,
Serena.
I
Or
don't even
Serena.
I don't even see it in on YouTube. I don't know why.
That's very weird.
Angel Wings is here. Hello.
Okay. We'll do angel rings. And I'm sorry, Jeffrey, we could give you a just a general.
Let us know how it goes, Vicky.
Yeah, definitely. All right, angel wings. Yeah, try again in lowercase and just put like a heart by it or something. Just
Angel Wings, is someone bringing you emotional problems, or they're being all emotional coming to you, or this feels like somebody is needing your emotional support. Somebody is feeling emotionally supportive. Angel Wings. This I also have the card of justice, and this is the card about making sure you're making smart decisions in everyday life. And I think this is one of those things where if you have, if you, it's an important thing is that you weigh it carefully. You know, we have emotions coming at you. You need to look at this from all angles, whatever is coming and coming up, because there before you can answer. Sometimes people, you need to do a little bit of planning. This is not a quick answer. It doesn't feel like it's a very quick answer. So this is Angel Wings. I think whatever is happening, which is interesting because both of these cards are looking in at justice. Both of these cards are looking at justice. So these two people are looking at you carefully to figure things out for them. And it's not something that is just a quick decision. You have to think about it. You have to use all parts of your brain and your being to do that. So there we go.
yeah. I don't know. I'm a little confused by the cards I have. I feel like I got like a hodgepodge and I don't know why.
Okay.
So help me, Gerald,
Sure.
because I have the 9 of Pentacles here.
Okay.
Um, so let me just show you because I feel like okay. So if there was a new relationship that came in, okay, that made you feel really good and at home, and this is the minor arcana of the Emperor,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so here we have this very earthy man that is a good solid foundation, good with money and all that kind of stuff. But also what I got I got the Empress. So
Okay.
that's why I'm wondering if this is some sort of relationship, because I have the sort of the Emperor and the Empress. Maybe
Yeah.
it's parents, I don't know. But with this 2 of Cups, it feels like it's a relationship that makes you feel like all that.
Huh.
So maybe this is something that is coming in for you. I don't know, because I forgot what Gerald said completely. Oh,
Well, I have, I have the Knight of Cups, so that's an emotional person coming in.
Ah, right.
And then the
Right.
three of rods or wands. So there's a lot of planning and passion there.
Yes. Oh, and by Miss Tarot D. And I also get, yeah, and I go a little further. I get it a new journey.
Hmm.
It's the beginning. And the thing about the Fool is he only carries a little knapsack.
Right.
He doesn't take all of his baggage into a new
Exactly.
journey. He only takes what he needs, which is probably a sandwich and a biscuit for his dog.
Right.
To leave all of that emotional baggage behind.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know I gotta let Gerald go. So
Angel Wings, I hope that was gave you some insight.
yeah, I hope so. And just read I don't want to really read on this. I mean, we'll read I because because you worded it that you want to know if you made the right decision. I want to know, does it feel like you made the right decision? What feels good to you? You have to do what's right for you. So let's just see. Because the thing is, if we get these cards that say, no, who even knows? Well, then you invite them back in, and I just don't even know. It's a conundrum.
It's a conundrum.
Okay. But let's see what we get.
All right. So the question is this, the high priestess, did you make the right decision? Of course, you're trying to consider, did you make the right decision? So that's the question. You're wanting to make sure that you made the right decision for yourself, for them. It makes a lot of sense. If the answer is yes, it's the Ace of Cups. So this is the card of emotions, overflowing. It's a new emotional start to things, and having mixed feelings. I don't want my home or my husband and I to be disrespected. Yeah, but there's a baby involved. I understand that. Um, and if the answer is no, it's the Two of Wands. They're part of it is they've got to show up and they've got to do their work. You can be supportive, but in a different way. So they need to understand there's acceptable behavior. And so there may be some back and forth while things settle. um I think it's important for you to not spend time in that decision, but spend time in the results of that decision. So focus on how that relationship is going to be from here on out. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Either way, your decision will have consequences, Juno
yeah.
says, and that is true. But I think I see what this does. That this helps them work on their own lives and perfect their own lives. Because as long as you're taking care of everything, they can't. What in the world? They can't. Probably people going, we can fix your air conditioning now, and I'm just like going,
There you
hi, Ivana. Yeah,
go.
so this helps them really, like, they got to get a job, they got to work on this helps them grow, and it teaches them the value of money. Okay. And did you make the right decision? Yes, because you know you're connecting heaven and earth, and you're helping them to grow
Yep.
into the people that they need to be. And like everyone says, like Gerald says, you will be helping that child in every way that you can.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you have to have them in your house if you're being disrespected. um and I pulled a namaste and nudity alert, but if you could see it, there is a woman in there, and there's some eyes on there, so it's like,
Sure.
but the card goes like this. It says, blessings from your soul. You are a radiant being with many unique talents. Look with the eyes of love and you will see this. Feel the creative power within you and the blessings pouring in as the healing light of your soul flows into every part of you. Okay.
Nice.
So there's a Dave Matthews song, and it says something, and he goes, maybe, yes, I have done wrong, but what I did needed be done. So you needed to do what needed to be done. Okay.
Exactly. Wow.
So, and we're sending healing vibes to Maruta's
Yes.
boyfriend, Daniel, for his knee surgery today. So we'll just do that real quick. And
Remind him to stay ahead of the pain.
that's important.
So
All right.
there you go.
Yeah.
Let us know how it turns out.
Yeah, please do. Yeah. Oh, there you are, Maruda. I was going to say, I don't know if she's still here, but there you go. What do you want to close out with? Don't forget, we started with, what was yours? I got Heaven's Door.
And I have Release.
Ooh, Release into Heaven's Door. Knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's door.
Oh, there you go. Wow. Who did that song?
Wasn't it Eric Clapton? Was it Eric?
Like I'm just,
Who did knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's door?
So
Probably some one-hit wonder.
no.
All right, I'm gonna pull an angel an angel to close us out today. Okay.
I'm gonna pull a Radical Abundance card.
Ooh, I love it. All right. You all are welcome. I see a lot of thank yous. And thank you for being here, and thank you to all the moderators. Think of all of you that have. Oh, Guns N' Roses?
That's what I was thinking. Yes, there was a knocking on Heaven's Door. Yep, that's the one I was thinking.
Wow, I never even knew they did such a mellow song. Okay, because I never listened to Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you, Gerald.
Thank you.
We'll pull this card and then tell us what you're doing.
Well, the card that I have is Perspective.
Ooh.
Don't lose your brain. Instead, take a step back, look at things from a different perspective, turn things upside down, because sometimes you just need to shift a bit and you can actually see exactly what is needed. So, perspective. Remember your perspective. Release the old perspective so that you can have a new perspective.
That brings success.
Woohoo!
So look at this, connecting to that higher, and just change that perspective from one of lack to one of success. There's a lot of emotion here.
Yeah,
but we can do it together. We can do it. Like we always say, we're all just walking each other home.
that's right.
And I think that the one that I heard was probably Bob Dylan's.
Now everybody's going to finish up after they've liked and subscribed. They're going to go and search for it, and then they're going to come back and leave a comment on the video.
Yeah. Mine, the one I remember was Bob Dylan. So
there you go.
Well, thank you, Gerald. What you got coming up? I know you got something today that I get to always miss. What is it?
It's back and forth with Jamie and Gerald.
Oh, and with is Amy asking the questions?
Yes, Amy Mystic Rose Tarot is back. And then on Thursday, I have a Woo Woo Witchery and Coffee Club. And we have a special guest, Richie, will be with us from Longman Tarot. And we're talking all things woo woo witchery and coffee. So
I just love that he always schedules these wonderful things on Tuesdays and Thursdays when he knows on Tuesdays and Thursdays I have classes.
well, why do you think I schedule them?
Oh, snap.
There you go. You know that's not true.
I get to watch them back, and so then you get more, even more views. And also, I want you to know I did put a link. Amy was doing a live the other day, and I put a link to her live in my community tab because I just think she's so cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, all right, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'll be with Ginger Faye tonight.
Yes, you will at 7.
At 7:00, I'll be with Ginger Faye.
Yep.
So I got to take a nap. So
I'll be taking a nap too.
Yeah. My God, I have so much to do today. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Gerald.
Thank you.
We'll have you back. You know, hopefully not. We don't have to wait until September of 27.
We don't.
Okay. All right. Thank you all, and have a wonderful day. Remember,
Thank you.
Like and subscribe. Thank you. Anybody watching back? Like it and subscribe. Leave a comment when you're watching back.
Even better.
Oh yeah, man.
There you go.
And I'll even answer your comment too. Wow. I will. I'm like that.
What I do.
I know. I've seen. No, I'm just joking.
Snap.
All right. I better go have my coffee now. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Remember, be kind, be love, and just be.